If I Ran the Zoo by Dr. Seuss. It's a pretty good zoo, said young Gerald McGrew, and the fellow who runs it seems proud of it too. But if I ran the zoo, said young Gerald McGrew, I'd make a few changes. That's just what I'd do. The lions and tigers and that kind of stuff they have up here now are not quite good enough. You see, things like these in any old zoo, they're awfully old-fashioned. I want something new. So I'd open each cage, I'll unlock every pen, let the animals go and start all over again. And somehow or other, I think I could find some beasts of a more unusual kind. A 4-footed lion's not much of a beast. The one in my zoo will have 10 feet at least. 5 legs on the left and 5 more on the right. And people stare and say, what a sight! My new zoo, McGrew Zoo, will make people will make people gawk. They'll be so surprised they'll swallow their gum, and they'll ask when they see my strange animals come, where do you suppose he gets things like that from? If you want to catch beasts you don't see every day, you have to go places quite out of the way. You have to go places no others can get to. You have to get cold, and you have to get wet too. I'll catch 'em in caves, I'll catch 'em in brooks, I'll catch 'em in crannies, I'll catch 'em in nooks that you don't read about in geography books. I'll load up 5 boats with a family of jotes whose feet are like cows but wear squirrel skin coats, and sit like dogs but have voices like goats, excepting they can't sing the very high notes. And then I'll go down to the wilds of Nantucket and capture a family of lunks in a bucket. And people will say, now I like that boy heaps. His new zoo, McGrew Zoo, is growing by leaps. He captures them wild, he captures them meek, he captures them slim, and he captures them sleek. What do you suppose he will capture next week? In the far western part, in southeast North Dakota, lives a very fine animal called the iota. But I'll capture one who is even much finer in the northeastern west part of South Carolina. And when people see him, they will say, now by thunder, this new zoo, McGrew Zoo, is really a wonder.
Kind of thing.
I'll bag a big bug. It was very surprising. It was very as a propeller for rising,
and
zooming around, making crosses
around to make him come out
with only 2
but I'll
only 2. Now that kind of thing for a bug is just tops. In a cave in Khartoum is a beast called a natch that no other hunter's been able to catch. He's hidden for years in his cave with a pouch, and no one's been able to make him come out. But I'll coax him out with a wonderful meal that's cooked by my cooks in my cookermobile. They'll fix up a dish that is just to his taste, 3 chicken croquettes made of library paste. Then, sprinkled with peanut shucks, pickled and spiced, then baked at 600 degrees and then iced. It's mighty hard cooking to cook up such feasts, but that's how the new zoo, McGrew Zoo, gets beasts. He hunts with such vim, he hunts with such vigor. His new zoo, McGrew Zoo, gets bigger and bigger. The whole town will gasp, why? This boy never sleeps. No keeper before ever kept what he keeps. There's no telling what that young fellow will do, and then just to show them, I'll sail to Katroo and bring back an Kutch, a Preet, and a Prue, a Nurple, a Nerd, and a Seersucker too. This zookeeper knew was simply astounding. He travelled so far, did you think he'd drop? When do you think this young fellow will stop? Stop up! Well, I should. But I won't stop until I've captured the Fizzamadillo. world's biggest bird from the island of who only eats pine trees out the buns. And boy, when I get him back home to my park, the whole world will say, young McGrew's made his mark.